gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come from.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know.
I gotta hold down the city.
Gotta let you know where I come from.
Hit on my laps in the gym, the sweat ran off my skin. They thought I ran out of breath, but I was just catching my wind. That only happens to them. I gotta capture my win. I practice 31 days a month and I practice again. Was born equipped with sportsmanship, so I just laugh and I grin. Victory is my objective, I don't have to pretend. Spread my wings like an eagle and let them flap in the wind. No guts, no glory, no pain, no gain. These are actions of men. My teammate is a warrior, got my back to the end. My offense is God sent. You gon' have to defend. My crossover is vicious, I got more swagger than him. Hit the bottom of the net or the back of the rim. Your style is a flagrant foul. Your score, I'ma take it down. All of your trash talking was pointless. Say it now. You slacking in goaltending. My actions are bone chilling. Got the home court advantage. I'm back on the road winning.
Same old, just a different day. Out here trying to get it. Each and
You're always going to have people believe that you're really good at what you do.
NBA2K16. We have an exclusive with star point guard Mike Conley. I want to break down some 2K stuff because your player is really good in the game. There you go. There's only a few weeks left in the Mycareer championship, so we catch you up on all the action. We have some winning tips in 2K Pro-Am.
If you want to play some post-up games with either post, this is the formation to use.
Your top plays of the week. And make sure you tune in to win some BC and 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now.
You got to trust in this guy.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Ernie Johnson welcoming you to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm here with Shaq and the Jet. Tonight, it'll be the New York Knicks going up against the Dallas Mavericks. For Dallas, they went 2-0 against this team last season, looking to continue that string of victories tonight. And guys, we'll get to see Freak play in this one. He was one of the bigger names in college, jumped to the NBA after 1 year. Shaq, you left early as well. How hard of a decision was it to leave school?
Well, it's never an easy decision. Each person has different reasons why they want to leave, financial responsibility, just getting tired. In my case, the Hack and Shack was created. I was getting beat up too much, and I heard my main man, Dick Vitale, say if Shaq leaves, he'll be the #1 pick. So I didn't want to go back, get hurt, and possibly drop.
Yeah, because you could have been #2 if you stayed a year, I'll tell you. But, you know, this guy, Freak, because if you would have played in that era with Freak, I don't know, Shaq. This guy, you know, he left school early, but he is something unique, different. But I thought bringing his skills to the NBA was big because that helps refine your game a little bit. He's ready. This guy was ready, Shaq.
I have an announcement. You know why he plays so well?
Why?
I'm his father.
Dun, 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 dun.
Love you, son. Congratulations.
That's one of the warmest and fuzziest stories I've heard all season long.
Way to keep up with him.
We've got basketball action at the American Airlines Center in Dallas, Texas, the home of the Mavericks, live on 2K Sports. For the Dallas Mavericks, they won their last contest, that game against the Bucks in Milwaukee. And just one look at... Mavericks leading by 10. Outside Williams. It's rebounded by New York. They come into this one following the loss to the Grizzlies.
And really, I just felt like they didn't compete, particularly on the backboard, probably their weakest area in that game.
Well, they weren't doing their work early. They weren't carving out space for themselves under the glass. And Guys just weren't working hard enough in my estimation.
And that one's good. Williams has got his first basket of the night.
They've got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
It's been a complete technical dominant performance out here. They are in a zone.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top.
Look at last year's Dallas Mavericks and where they ranked
Spacing.
in the NBA. Fifth in fewest turnovers per game. Ninth in three-point field goal percentage. And they were top 10 in free throw percentage. That's always helpful in winning games.
Yeah, but and the stat I look to, though, is the low turnovers. They did such a great job of limiting their mistakes, really maximizing their opportunities offensively.
Nowitzki a screen. It's Williams with the drive. No good on the three. Knicks trail by 12. And here we go with Anthony running it up the court. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
Dallas making a switch here. Berea's checked in. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Boy, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Kevin, earlier I had a chance to speak with Rick Carlisle. He told me it's a fun challenge trying to slow down a team that's so cagey and opportunistic offensively. He said, of course we've done our scouting, but this is the first time we've seen them firsthand this season. So it'll be interesting to see if we can take them out of their sets and slow them down at that end. Guys, they'll have to be solid defensively. Back to you.
All right, Doris, thanks. Well, guys, it really makes sense to have their defense poised to deal with the great shooters on the floor tonight.
It really does. If they can't keep the damage done by those guys to a minimum, then it's going to be a long night.
No secret about that. I mean, when they're able to get into a rhythm shooting the ball, they can put a lot of points on the board in a hurry.
Charlie Villanueva's checked in for the Mavericks. Harris comes in for Wesley Matthews. And a switch here also for New York. Lance Thomas, he's checked in for Anthony. McGee is screen on Holiday. Knocked loose. 5 on the clock. Here's Berea. And it's Dallas with another.
They're allowing a sky-high field goal percentage. That won't get it.
Not at all, Clark. You rarely see a team surrender points this easily. They have got to do better.
Pass to O'Quinn. A 3-ball. That is good. O'Quinn's got himself on the board with 3 there.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Berea kicks to Harris. Dallas moving it around. And that one's good.
Couldn't have dreamed of a much better start here than they've had today.
I think the offensive game plan they came in with was right on point. It's worked perfectly, and the lead they already have is proof in the pudding.
Lets the 3 fly. O'Quinn can't hit.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Aflalo goes in, inside. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. The Knicks have gone 1 of 3 at the line here. And the first one drops.
Free. 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Berea coming off a stellar performance against Milwaukee. Parsons on the wing. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
In a moment here, let's check out the numbers for O'Quinn. He had a strong showing last season. Last season, put up about 7 points a game. 8 rebounds and 3 assists. And he's been a rock in the middle for them over that stretch of games. Dominating the glass is his trademark.
And when you look at those rebounds, they have a cumulative of effect on the opponent. His effort wears them down physically and mentally.
And the Knicks making a change here. Calderon's checked in. Knicks trail by 13. Holiday dishes to Lopez. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
Dallas has gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. Now here's Barea. He's guarded closely. Shot is no good. Excellent D there from Holiday. Here we go with Holiday running it up the court. Well, we all know that Freak changed sides recently, but it's a challenge he's up to and wanted. It can be intimidating, you know, Clark, to join a new team, but I think he's okay with it.
Yeah, I think so too. I mean, he knows there are going to be some rough spots and a bit of a learning curve, but eventually things smooth out, and Freak knows how to fit in with the team, and this roster definitely looks stronger with him on it.
Dallas no good that time either.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
Dallas leading by 8. Here's the 2K leaderboard with last season's best free throw shooting teams. Number 1, the Knicks.
You know, they made that a point of emphasis a season ago. I mean, they spent a lot of time in practice drilling their free throws, and I think it really paid off with the best percentage in the league.
Marvin Williams is checked in for Robin Lopez. Barea, the pass to Villanueva. Shot clock at 6. Harris against Calderon. Harris misses. Knicks trail by 8, and now the Knicks on the break. Here's Thomas. Thomas with another miss. Fast break, Dallas. Parsons running. The shot's good from McGee. McGee's got his first 2 points of the night.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Good. O'Quinn's got his second basket of the night.
You know, as soon as he recognized the height mismatch, he immediately pulled up for the jumper.
And, Greg, that's just good basketball. Come on, good basketball there. A clean look from that range. He's got to take it.
Thomas against Parsons. The dish now to Villanueva. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Okay. First trip to the line for him here. That's good from Villanueva. Both shots good from the stripe.
Yeah, drawing fouls and making them pay at the line.
Boy, I love that attack mentality. Get in there and force the officials to make a call.
The shot's good from O'Quinn.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist number. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Harris, great pass to set up the lay-in.
And it really starting to look like they're going to have one of those days where nothing goes wrong.
Well, Greg, they certainly haven't done anything wrong so far, stretching the lead into double digits already.
O'Quinn can't hit.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Parsons with it. Williams picks him up. Harris misses.
And after defending on the shot, he doesn't give up on the play. Follow that straight to the glass for the rebound.
To the inside. Villanueva with the steal. 19 seconds left in the first. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. Dallas shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
You know, something you can point to when you're talking about their areas of success last season, free throw shooting.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
Yeah, you just have to be more disciplined. I mean, too many fouls and free throw attempts for the opponent.
You know, it's one of the things coaches like least is giving away points. I mean, they've been a step late. They've been caught reaching. They've got to tighten things up at the defensive end.
Holiday with the three, and that one's good. Holiday's got 9.
You know, on defense, even on an inbounds play, you can't leave three-point shooters alone on the perimeter. They paid for it there.
Here's Barea. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. And some tough time for the Knicks, but you listen to Carmelo Anthony, it's clear he's invested in this franchise.
They pulled all the strings to get me here, and I want.
Knicks fans rooting for Carmelo to help make New York a playoff venue once again.
And you know what? It's going to take a lot more than Carmelo playing strong to get the Knicks back into the playoffs and to make them a destination to where NBA stars want to come.
All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And what do you think, guys, about... Dallas here in this one.
Just the start they're looking for in this game. Solid offensively through the first.
Very crisp and sharp. Not much stagnation at all on offense.
Williams is out there with Devin Harris. Then there's Nowitzki. Then there's Pachulia. And it's Matthews in at the 3 spot. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Pachulia kicks to Williams. Shoots the 3. And again, it's Nowitzki with the 3. Nowitzki's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Dallas. Holiday against Harris. Holiday dishes to Anthony. Follow the pass to Holiday. To the middle. Here's Sanders. Rebounded by Devin Harris.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
Pachulia, great positioning on the putback. Pachulia's got his second bucket of the night.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
Well, it's paid off with a greater rate of second chance hoops. I mean, great effort to build this lead on their part.
Here's Williams. Finished off the break. And the Mavericks lead by 17.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Harris with it. Now guarded by Aflalo. Nowitzki a screen. The 3 from Matthews. Another shot. And there's the nice layup by Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got 15.
Tell you what, you look at this run they're on, and you've got to give a lot of credit to their effort on the glass.
And that just goes to show what can happen if you're not putting bodies on bodies when the shot goes up.
Sanders sets the screen for Anthony. Holiday with the 3. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. And 12 points for Freak.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
And Williams, here we go. And good on the basket. Looking. 6 points for him.
Well, that was Dirk Nowitzki getting in the way of the defense right there. Well done.
Okay, Dallas, now stepping onto the court for your entertainment are the Dallas Mavericks dancers. Give it up.
Checking out the numbers for Anthony. Last season, he played outstanding. He averaged about 23 points per, 6 assists and rebounds. And with his great passing, he's been a catalyst for their offense, often seeing plays even before they materialize.
For sure. Great anticipation. Peripheral vision is there. Natural talent as well. Really shining through.
Mavericks making a switch here. McGee's checked in.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Kyle O'Quinn, he's checked in for the Knicks. Williams kicks to McGee, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Boy, you got to love that assist by Darren Williams.
Knicks trail by 20. The wide open look here for Holiday. They get it again, and Lopez gets it to go. Lopez has got his second basket of the game.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't. Box out, Greg.
There's the pick. Double team on Williams. Nowitzki with it. He's picked up by Lopez. A look from Harris. It's rebounded by New York. Lopez has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Anthony. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got assist number 5 here tonight.
It is so hard to contain it. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
There's a screen by Williams. On the wing, Williams launches it. It's rebounded by New York. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. And Holiday, here we go. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Nowitzki with the screen on Aflalo. Williams against Aflalo. Left side Williams, and it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. Well, when you think of the great playmakers in league history, John Stockton per game averaged double-digit dimes. Think of this. For his career, 15,806 career assists. A record you knew right off would stand for a very long time.
And guys, you know, you look up point guard in the dictionary, and there's a nice little picture of John Stockton there. I mean, he is an unreal distributor. Controlled the game like no one ever has before or since. It's no coincidence that Utah never missed the playoffs in any of the 19 seasons that John Stockton was at the helm. And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Here's Nowitzki. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got his 8th assist in the game. Here's Lopez. Soft touch off the glass. Lopez has got 4 points in the quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Matthews dishes to Williams. Nowitzki a screen. It's Williams with the drive. Lopez with the block. "13 feet away. And Anthony with the basket on the assist by Holiday. 6 points for Carmelo Anthony. Mavericks leading by 12. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hi, guys. Over that break, I was able to catch the message. He told the team he wanted their offense to run through Carmelo Anthony. Coach stressed the importance of getting the ball in his hands as soon as possible at the start of their possessions. No question he's going to be the key guy for them offensively. Being in the position they're in, probably a smart move to go to the clipboard and switch things up while we're still in the first half. Kevin?
All right, Doris. McGee, the pass to Barea. Shoots from the elbow. The shot misses. Holiday with the defensive effort. Now the Knicks with it. They're on a 12-4 run. Misses the hole, and he's now 3 for 4.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Now here's Barea, guarded by Holiday. The kick out to Matthews. Takes a three. Offensive rebound. McGee dishes to Matthews. Holiday brings the double team. Dallas moving the ball around. Barea. Another miss by Barea.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Williams with the ball, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Williams attacking. Here's Barea. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Barea's got 7.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Outside Holiday. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
And how about that for a response?
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like, we'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
Barea kicks to Williams. The pass to Matthews. From past the arc. Another 3 for Dallas.
You know what, guys? He can really light it up from the perimeter at times.
Knicks trail by 15. Lopez passes to Holiday. From beyond the arc. And again, New York with the triple.
Yeah, they've gotten into a nice flow this quarter.
Yeah, looking to turn things around here, Greg, and cut into this lead.
Barea kicks to Matthews. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
Afflalo, that's good.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Williams dishes to Barea. Nowitzki a screen. Barea kicks to Matthews. Dishes it to Nowitzki. Good D by Lopez.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
Knocks it loose. Taken away by Holiday. Throws it up high. It's stolen by Barea. Kicks to Matthews. To the left side wing. Wide open. Barea, no good.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
The drive by Anthony. The second effort, and it's good on the layup. O'Quinn's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Here's Barea. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
It's stolen by Barea. Williams passes to Matthews. Lopez with the block. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it left. And that does it for the first half of play.
Well, obviously a lot of ground for you guys to make up in that second half. Do you expect Coach to shake things up to try to jumpstart you here in the third?
I wouldn't be surprised if he did. We came out and laid an egg that first half, straight up. Right now, any change to wake us up would be welcome. But we know we can play a lot better than that.
Hang tough, young man. Kevin, this league is not easy on the young ones.
All right, Doris, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow here on 2K Sports.
Okay, listen up. There's some things we can do to quiet this crowd down. Now let's go over that first half. To start with, we were sharp from long range offensively, both in terms of decision making and execution. But still, I don't want to become dependent on the three-point shot.
Let's take them back.
Well, we're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. Just checked in for the Mavericks. Robin Lopez has checked in for New York. Freed comes in for Aaron Aflalo. And New York, looking at who they've got. Holiday in at point guard. Anthony out there with Porzingis. Then there's Calderon, and it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Knicks trail by 10. It's Anthony with the drive, and the lead is down inside single digits. Anthony's got 9 points now in the quarter.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Williams dishes to Pachulia. There's the bucket. Good. Pachulia's got 6. For New York, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Feeds it to Calderon. There's the triple. No good. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. This their first look at this year's New York squad.
Yeah, a quick 2-game series between the two teams, one in each club's home building.
Well, looky here. We've got an inter-conference matchup. Always interesting to see how two teams match up that don't get a chance to see a whole lot of one another.
The shot's good from Lopez.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
Williams against Holiday. 8 feet away. It's deflected. Now it's Anthony running. He can go all the way. And it's out of bounds to the Knicks as New York retains possession. Aaron Aflalo, he's checked in for free. So a close game sees Dallas taking this. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now let's move on to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Dirk Nowitzki. He really set the tone for them in the first half, and it seemed to just help carry them forward from that point on.
His field goal percentage was excellent, up over 60%. This was a player in total control of his game. He didn't try to do too much. He didn't get reckless, just took.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you enjoyed the show. From myself, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.
They thought I win, that only happens to them. I gotta capture my win. I practice 31 days a month and I practice again. Was born equipped with sportsmanship, so I just laugh and I grin. Victory is my objective, I don't have to pretend. Spread my wings like an eagle and let them flap in the wind. No guts, no glory, no pain, no gain. These are actions of men. My teammate is a war. You got my back to the end, my offense is God sent. You gon' have to defend, my crossover is vicious. I got more swagger than him. Hit the bottom of the net or the back of the rim. Your style is a flagrant foul, your score. I'ma take it down. All of your trash talking was pointless. Say it now, you slacking in goaltending. My actions are bone chilling. Got the home court.
post-up games with either post, this is your...
Championship, so we catch you up on all the action. We have some winning tips for the Pro-Am.
You want to play some post-up games with either post, this is your formation to use.
Plus your top plays of the week. And make sure you tune in to win some BC with 2K TV Interactive. Tune in now.
You got to trust in this guy.
Check out our new episode of NBA2K TV. We have an exclusive with star point guard Mike Conley. I want to break down some 2K stuff because
There you go.
there's only 3 championships, so we can all the action. We have some winning tips and 2K.
You want to play
advantage, I'm back on the road with
formation to use.
Plus your top plays of the week.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hey everybody, I'm Ernie Johnson, and trick-or-treating door-to-door with me tonight are Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Happy Halloween, everybody. It's very Oh, that's horrible. That's a You never dress up for.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Happy Halloween, everybody. Trick or treat, it's the NBA. We're glad to get spooky with you tonight. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. We've got an Eastern Conference battle ready to get rolling, and this New York crowd wants some love from their Knicks. And going against Chicago, their first meeting.